Our story today is called Finn the Fox's Valentine's Adventure. We're going to be helping Finn count on today, and we're going to be learning some terms about counting on. And we're going to be helping Finn collect some Valentines for his friends. Can you help him? Awesome! Well, let's get going. We're going to go over some different terms or definitions today. Our first term is counting on. Counting on is when you're starting from a given number and you count forward. So if we were to start at 4, we would count on, and our next number would be 5, count on, and we go 6, then 7. Our next term is next number. That's the number that comes immediately after another. So an example of this is 6. After 6 comes the number 7. We have the number 7, so 6 is the next number. For the next number after 6 is 7. The next term we have is number order. Number order is the correct sequence of numbers. So the numbers go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just continues on. I put an example here of maybe like a worksheet that you guys might see. You see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next term is more than. More than is when a number is bigger than another. So we can see here that 6 is more than 5, and this is a more than symbol. 6 is more than 5. And the next term is less than, the number that is smaller than a number. So when we say that 3, so we have 3 fingers, is less than 4 fingers. Next term is the word total. That's the final number after counting and adding. Sometimes when we're trying to find the total, we'll say the equal sign at the end. So when we say Finn had 5 chocolates and found 3 more, the total would be 8. Our next term is add. To add means to put numbers together and to get a large amount. And we have an addition symbol right here, and that means we're going to add. An example of this is we added 2 more hearts. Now we have 7. The next word is equal. When something is equal is when 2 amounts are the same. So 5 chocolates are equal to 5 hearts. So another example of this is you have 5 fingers on the other one hand, and you have 5 fingers on your other hand. So this total, 5 fingers on one hand and 5 fingers on the other hand, is equal. Both amounts are equal. The next term is number line, a straight line with the numbers in order to help count. An example of this is using a number line to count from 3. So this is an example here of a number line. And if we started at 3, and you could use it to count forward. Our last term is 10 frame. And that's a tool with 10 boxes to help count and organize numbers. An example of this is when you fill out a 10 frame with these chocolates. We have a 10 frame down here with hearts in it that are going to be similar to our chocolates in our story. Alrighty, are you guys ready to help Finn? Let's get started. Finn the Fox loved Valentine's Day. He wanted to make special Valentine surprises for his friends. But when he opened his bag, it was almost empty. Oh no! Can you say, oh no? Oh no! Good job. Just then, Cupid the cat appeared with a magical mailbox. There's Cupid the cat, and there's Finn the fox. What do you think is going to happen? Let's see. Finn, I have a special mission for you. You need to collect 10 Valentine's gifts to fulfill your bag, but you can only count them one at a time. Can you count on? Can you guys help him? All right, good job. Finn wagged his tail excitedly. Of course, let's go. Finn ran to the heart tree and saw 3 heart-shaped leaves on the ground. I have 3 hearts, but I need more. Let's count on. Let's see how many he has first. He has 1, 2, 3 hearts. So let's count on with Finn. We have 3, so what would come after 3? 4. Good job. What comes next? 5. And then what's the last one? 6. Finn has 6 hearts. Can you say the number 6? 6 hearts in our 10 frame. Good job. Next, Finn trotted to the chocolate fountain and found 4 yummy chocolates. I have 6 hearts and found 4 chocolates. Let's count on. So he has 6 hearts, so let's count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count on the rest. What comes after 6? 7. Then what? 8. 9. 10. Let's count how many are in our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now Finn has 10 gifts. Finn rushed back to Cupid Cat. Great job, Finn! You counted on and collected 10 gifts. Finn placed 10 gifts into the magic mailbox, and then suddenly, we gotta put them in a magic mailbox. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into the magic Valentine's box. And suddenly, poof! Can you say that? Poof! Great job. The mailbox opened and gave Finn and all his friends a special Valentine's surprise. There's all Finn's friends. A glowing heart sticker that made them the best counters ever. Finn grinned. Thank you for counting with me. We can share all the love. Let's count for Finn our 10 stickers for his 10 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 stickers that made them the best counters ever. Awesome job. The end. Can you guys help some more? Let's help Finn some more with some counting. Finn found 4 chocolates. What comes next? This one looks a little bit different, doesn't it? But we still have Finn here. Can we help him? Yeah, we can. Good job. So we have 4 chocolates in our tin frame. How many would we have if we added one more? Remember the word add. That means we're going to add. We're going to put one more in our tin frame. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 chocolates in our tin frame. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts here on our number line. And we're going to circle the number 5. Good job. Now I'm going to write the number 5. I'm going to start at the top, go down, and then loop back around. And then that's the number 5. Can you say the number 5? 5. Good job. Now Finn found 7 chocolates. We're going to figure out how many comes next. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what would come next? If we drag this up here, we would now have 8 chocolates in our tin frame. 8. All right, now let's count and add on and see what would be the next number after 7. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to drag this over here and circle the number 8. If I were to write the number 8, I would stop from the very top. I would make a little loop here and a little loop back around and then wrap it back up. And then you have the number 8. Good job. Let's go help Finn some more. Now Finn found 9 chocolates. We're going to find what comes next. So if we have 9 chocolates in our tin frame, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What comes after 9? The number 10. Now we have 10 chocolates in our tin frame. We have 10 spots in our tin frame for 10 chocolates. You filled it all up. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Now let's go ahead and we're going to fill in our number line. So let's go ahead and we are going to start from the number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We filled up our number line as well. So what's 1 after 9? 10. Good job. Now we're going to write the number 10. So if we're going to make the number 10, we're going to write a 1, and that's just one line, and then a 0, and just make a big O. That's the number 10. You guys did so awesome today with helping Finn. You guys give yourselves a big pat on your back. Now remember, when we say add on, that means we're going to add more. And when we say that what comes next, we're going to go to the next number. Like when 9, we went to the number 10. Alrighty, guys. I will see you guys all next week. I hope you have an awesome week.